Hello you guys, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. I hope you guys all had an amazing holiday. The holidays are not over yet. We still have New Year's coming up, but I hope you guys had a nice Christmas, Hanukkah, any holiday you celebrate. Hope you had a very wonderful season. So I love this little weird period of time between Christmas and New Year's where everyone's just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. If you're working, you're just like so out of it. Or if you took off work and you're on vacation, you're literally just like in a la land, and it's just such a fun time because I feel like everyone's finally like taking a break and resting and like reflecting on the past year and getting ready and geared up for the new year. This little weird week is seriously my favorite. It gets me so excited, and I love to plan for the new year, but I also love to take a look back on my year and see how it went, look back on my memories and all that fun stuff. But I also love to look back on what products and things I loved this past year, the lifestyle and beauty and fashion things that I was obsessed with this year. And of course, I love to share that with you guys. So that's what this video is. I'm gonna be sharing a big roundup of my 2022 favorites, and in pretty much every category, like I said, lifestyle, beauty, fashion, skincare, body care, fragrances, all of that good stuff. And if I were to share all my favorites, this video would probably be 2 hours long. So I'm gonna just share like my very top favorites from each category. It's gonna be a lot of products. I am literally sitting in a pile of all of my favorite things around me, which is so nice. All of my favorite things are around me currently. So everything I mentioned and show in this video will be linked in my description. You can go check it out there. So sit back, grab a drink. My drink of choice is some matcha, which is also the first favorite I'm going to mention. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned to see my 2022 favorites. Alright, so if you follow my vlogs, in the past few months, you've noticed I've taken a very keen liking to matcha, iced matcha specifically. I've always loved matcha, but until 2022, I would always like go out to coffee shops and buy matchas. But for this year, I started making matchas by myself at home. I like mastered my iced matcha at home. So I wanted to share my favorite type of matcha and also how I make my matcha. I've mentioned this brand a couple times before, but Peak Sun Goddess Matcha is my absolute favorite matcha. It tastes so good, and it just has so many good benefits. Matcha is really good for you, and that's kind of why I made the switch from coffee to matcha a few months ago, is because I was drinking way too much coffee at the time, and I kind of just wanted to drink an alternative that gave me energy but also was good for me. So matcha is really good for you, and specifically the Peak Sun Goddess Matcha, it helps with radiant skin and with energy. Here's an up close of the packaging. I talked a little bit about my digestion problems in the past, also problems with like my gallbladder, and just like that whole system was so messed up a few months ago. So that's mainly the reason why I switched over from coffee to matcha, is because matcha really helps with your digestion. I saw my digestion improve dramatically once I stopped drinking coffee and switched to matcha. I had less heartburn. I used to get so much heartburn and acid reflux with coffee, and I just felt more energy. I felt more awake in the morning. Coffee gives you like a 5-minute like hyped up like feeling, and then you crash for the rest of the day. With this, it does not make you crash, so that's why I love it. It really also gave me mental clarity. I feel like with coffee I was just so foggy and very delusional almost, but no, with matcha it like gave me a clear mind, and it also really helped with my anxiety. Coffee is so bad if you have anxiety, especially when you drink it first thing in the morning, but when I switched over to matcha, I just felt so calm. I felt less anxious in the morning. So those are like short-term benefits that you see like kind of within 1 to 2 weeks of drinking it. And then long-term benefits, it really helps clear your skin up. I haven't had any like acne or any breakouts in a long time. My skin just feels and looks so much more brighter and smoother and even toned. And I love how these are packaged individually, just like this. So it just makes it so easy to make. I literally just open one pack, I pour it in, I use the whole thing, and it just helps me like ration and portion the matcha out. So if you want to try out Peak's Matcha or any of their products, you can get a discount, 15% off plus free shipping. All you have to do is go to the link in my description. So we are going to stick with the lifestyle favorites. My next favorite of the year has been this gold Apple Watch band that I've shown a lot of times before. And this is from Amazon. It was like $14. I think I got this back maybe in the summertime, and I wear it working out. I wear it like just everyday use. But yeah, when I work out, I use this and it doesn't bother me at all. It's like, you know, a chain link, and it hasn't tarnished. It's really held up very well. I mainly wear it when I just work out. But yeah, it's so pretty. It just looks like a normal watch, doesn't it? It's so fabulous and so cute. My next favorite is something you've probably seen me wear a lot in my vlogs, and it is my favorite robe. This is from Parachute. I always get questions about this robe, and it is their, oh, you know what? I don't even remember the name of this robe, but it's like their waffle weave, I think, robe is what they call it. I'm not quite sure, but here's an up close of the material. It is so soft, and it's perfect for both winter and summer because it's not too thick and heavy so that I'm not sweating in the summer, but it's also warm. You know, it keeps me warm in the winter time. It's just such a nice everyday robe, and I love the color and the style. It's so pretty. I got this laptop cover this year, I think back in like February or March, and I have loved it ever since. It's like this like snakeskin, like faux croc, and I got this from Etsy. I think it was like 20 bucks. They have all the laptop sizes and they have other colors. I just think it's such a cute way to protect your laptop and just to make it look so nice and classy. I've also started using whitening strips in 2022. These specifically are from Luminex. These are the certified non-toxic whitening strips, and I love these because, you know, they're non-toxic, they're good for you. And a lot of whitening strips, like from Crest and other brands, they killed the bacteria that's in your gut, which you actually need the bacteria in your gut. It's good for gut health and all that. And so this year I was so big on gut health and digestion health. So yeah, this doesn't kill the bacteria in your gut, so it's good for you too. And I also use the toothpaste and the mouthwash from this brand as well. It's like all whitening, so I love to give my, you know, teeth a little whitening treatment every now and then, and I love this stuff for that. Okay, so this is kind of like a body product, so I guess we're gonna kind of transition into the beauty categories, but this is from Kopari. This is called Body Bumps Be Gone, and this is specifically for people that have body bumps, like keratosis, for example. I've had keratosis on my arms, on the back of my thighs, ever since I was a little kid, so I never knew how to get rid of it. I just like accepted it and just thought like, okay, these will just stay here forever. But I found out about this product, and ever since I started using it, probably I think in September, I've noticed the bumps got smaller. They're starting to disappear. Not completely, they're still there. I think this is something you need to use constantly over time, but I have noticed my arms are getting smoother and less bumpy, so I'm so happy that I found this product. All right, so we're going to move into my skincare favorites now. This was a hard category to like pick my top favorites because I have like 20 skincare favorites, but these ones I feel like I used the most. So the first one is from Ren Skincare. It is the Ever Calm Overnight Recovery Balm. I just feel like this is the only overnight mask that has really made my skin feel like a baby's bottom when I wake up in the morning. Seriously moisturizes the heck out of my skin. Next product is from Youth to the People. This has been another favorite brand of mine this past year. This is the Vitamin C Serum. I love a good vitamin C serum in the morning time. I just feel like it brightens up my face, makes it not so dull, and just gives it a little bit more shine and, you know, glow. My favorite retinol has been from CeraVe. This is pretty much almost finished. I think I started using this in like the spring or summer, and it's pretty much like almost gone now. So yeah, this is their skin renewing retinol serum, and yeah, it's just, I feel like has really helped with my overnight skincare, and this in addition with the Ren overnight balm has like been part of my nightly skincare routine. My favorite sunscreen this year is from Supergoop. It's the Unseen Sunscreen with SPF 40. I use a lot of SPFs when I do my daily skincare routine, but this one I found to be my favorite because it has the most SPF, and because I just really like the texture and the consistency of the product. I like how it's like kind of clear. It's almost kind of like a Vaseline or like an Aquaphor, and it's very moisturizing, but yeah, I like how it's clear. A lot of SPFs that I have and have tried in the past have been like really white and leave that like sunscreen residue. You know, like when you put on sunscreen and it takes forever to blend it in. I like how you don't have to like work forever to blend this stuff in. It's so easy to blend. It feels really good on my skin. It also makes my skin feel really moisturized and hydrated. All right, and the last thing I have been loving this year, and something that I pretty much use every day, is when removing my makeup, the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. It's all-in-one waterproof. It removes like all waterproof makeup, like, you know, mascara and eyeliner and all that. I love this stuff. It really gets all the dirt and makeup from your face. It's really gentle on my face, and it makes it feel very moisturized. So now we're gonna go into my hair care favorites. My favorite shampoo and conditioner of the year, hands down, has to be from Way, and it's the Thick Hair shampoo and conditioner. This stuff works really well with my hair. It makes it feel so moisturized in the shower and after the shower. I went back to brown hair a couple months ago, and so what I've been loving to help kind of maintain the brown and keep it vibrant is from IGK Color. It's the Color Depositing Mask in the Brown Bella color. Every time I use this stuff, it just really makes my hair so rich and like very chocolatey and really, yeah, brings out that brown and like makes it really vibrant. I like to use my blowout hair dryer brush on my hair every time I take a shower, and a product I have to use every time before I do that is from Nature Lab Tokyo. It's the Perfect Smooth Blowout Lotion. This stuff is only $13. It's so affordable and it makes my hair feel so silky smooth. It's also a color and heat protectant, which is awesome. My hair feels like I just came from the salon after using this stuff. The product I use to tame my flyaways and that I use so much this year to do my like slick back buns is from TIGI Bedhead. It's a hair stick, like a wax hair stick. I got this from Amazon. They do have like other brands that I think are cheaper than this one, but this stuff has been amazing. It's like a little push-up. You can just push up the wax stick and you just put it on your hair anywhere you want to like smooth back the flyaways, and I'm obsessed with this stuff. This is the only thing I use now for flyaways, and it works so good. My favorite hairbrush of the year is from Tangle Teezer. I pretty much use only Tangle Teezer hair brushes now. I use them to detangle my hair, to like smoothen my hair, and to like brush out my hair, and I love them because the bristles are so soft. It's not as rough and harsh as like normal brushes, and it really does such a good job at detangling my hair. Okay, I have a lot of makeup favorites, so I'm gonna try to get through this without talking too much, but my favorite lip combo of the year, I'm wearing it right now. I pretty much wear it every time I do my makeup, and it is the Rem Beauty Ariana Grande skincare or beauty line. The lipstick in the color Roller Skates, and then I always pair that with the Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner. And my next favorite is from Say. It is their dewy, glowy, super gel like highlighter. It gives such a nice, subtle, natural looking glow. It's not like a crazy, like obnoxious highlight. It just really gives you that soft, natural glow. I was obsessed with the stuff in the spring and the summertime. I absolutely love the Summer Fridays lip balms. I love the like tint of the color these two gave. These two, yeah, had like kind of a tint to it. This one was kind of see-through, just plain clear, but it just really made my lips feel so moisturized. It made them feel good, but it also made them feel like plump and awake. Like when I don't wear any lip product, my lips look dead. I look like so tired and dull, but these stuff like really woke up my lips and like made my face overall feel more awake and look more awake. I just started using this little slick waterline eye pencil from this brand called Melt. It's an apricot colored eyeliner, and I love to use this on my bottom waterlines because I feel like it really wakes up my face and makes me look more awake. It makes my eyes look bigger. It's so much better than white eyeliners. I feel like white is just way too bright, but since this is apricot, it's more natural and it blends in with my skin tone way better. So this stuff and the consistency is so smooth and it stays on like all day. My favorite setting powder was the Kosas Feathery Cloud Set. I literally was obsessed with this stuff. It made my face look so like airbrush and natural and like didn't give me any creases under my eyes, and literally was just so obsessed with this stuff. That's all I gotta say. The Refi Brow Gel was my go-to eyebrow gel this year. I feel like it really just made my eyebrows look so natural, really held them in place and made my eyebrows look very natural. My most used foundation of the year is probably the Kosas foundation, and it has SPF in it, SPF 25 to be exact. And I really loved the coverage. I loved how it made my skin look and feel. It wasn't cakey and it didn't crease up throughout the day, and it's from a clean beauty brand. So this brand in general, Kosas, was probably one of my top favorite makeup brands of the year. The Rare Beauty Liquid Blush became one of my absolute favorites of the year as well. It just was such a beautiful color and a little went a long way. I didn't need to use too much, and when I blended it, it looked so beautiful and just perfect and smooth. It looked like it was my natural like flush. That's the thing I liked about like all these makeup products, is that they make my face look naturally like this. It didn't look cakey or anything like that. So definitely this color was so gorgeous. This is in the color Joy. It's like a really pretty corally color. This is my go-to in the spring and the summer as well. My favorite concealer of the year was from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I've heard so many great things about this in the past, and I wanted to try a drugstore concealer. I used to use the NARS one like all the time, but when I tried this one, I ended up loving it. I love the consistency. I love the coverage. It's very natural. It doesn't make my under eyes look cakey. It was just such a nice formula as well. And my last makeup favorite to mention is from Westman Altier. This is the contour stick. I love, love, love this formula, and I love the color. It just looks so good. Like every time I do my contour, I just feel like it really helped define my face, and it blended so easily, and I feel like the color was absolutely perfect for me. This is in the color Truffle. Oh, I totally forgot to mention one of my other favorite hair products this year. I love doing the mermaid waves this year, and this product is from insert name here. You can get this on Amazon, and it's just such a cool tool to like get you the mermaid waves. If you guys want to see a tutorial, let me know. I think I've done it in the past, but if you want to see another updated tutorial, I can do one in an upcoming vlog. But this is like the quickest hairstyle ever. It takes me like 5 minutes to do all of my hair to give me the mermaid waves. It's quicker than straightening and curling and doing anything else. So this was like my go-to hairstyle. It was very hard to choose favorite fragrances for the year because I use so many. But my top favorites are these two perfumes, the YSL Black Opium and then the Baccarat Rouge 540. I think these were both new purchases in 2022. I love both of these because they're both so sexy and so beautiful and luxurious smelling. Obviously, this is like such a favorite for so many people, and I had my eye on this for so long up until I bought it, I think back in March, and this is like my go-to, like going out perfume. It's just so luxurious smelling, but so is this. This is very like sexy, very oh my god, just so amazing. So yeah, these two are my favorite perfumes. And then my favorite body mist for like just every day, like every time I would get out of the shower or when I would wake up in the morning, is from Being Frenchy. This is Ashley Tisdale's line. I got this from Target. This is in the Soothe and Comfort Cashmere Vanilla scent. It's a hair, body, and linen mist. So I'd spray this all over my hair, all over my body. I would sometimes spray it like in my bedroom to make it smell nice. And it's pretty much almost gone. I absolutely love this scent. It's such a beautiful, like sweet and subtle scent. It's not too strong. It just smells so naturally sweet. So some jewelry pieces that I loved this year are these Chanel earrings. I got these from an account on Instagram. I can't remember at the top of my head her name, but I'll link her Instagram profile in my description. But I think these are like what do you call, like repurposed. I'm not quite sure, but they're so cute. I wore these so much this year. I love these dangly ones, and then these like kind of smaller dangly ones. I just think they're so like vintage, like so 90s luxurious, and so cute with like all outfits. I wore these all the time. And then a more recent favorite that I talked about, I think in my last favorites video during Vlogmas, is my Van Cleef necklace, which I wear all the time. It looks so gorgeous and just so pretty with all outfits, and it was definitely worth the investment in my opinion because it's just so pretty, and I know I'm gonna wear this for years and years. Okay guys, so finally gonna get into my fashion favorites. So I wanted to start off this category with my favorite bags of the year, and I feel like these three were my most worn and most loved of the year. So this first one is this kind of By Far replica. Like, it honestly looked exactly like the By Far Amber bag. I got this off Amazon for like 40 bucks. It is just so cute. I love the 90s style. It looks good with literally any outfit that I wore, and it's so big and spacious too. Just such a nice like everyday practical bag. And then this one is from Bob or Blue collection. I got this one in the summertime, and it's just such a cute style, and again, it looked good with so many outfits. And then I think my most favorite bag of all this year was my Pauline bag. This was my first Pauline purchase, and I love the brand. I just think their bags are so chic, minimal, classy, and very beautiful and timeless styles. So I wore this bag literally all the time. It's still in such great shape for the amount of times I have worn it. It just looks so classy, looks so good with like all outfits too. So I'm only gonna mention a couple of shoes. I feel like these were my most worn and like top favorite shoes. We have my Birkenstocks that I got back in like July or August that I have worn and torn. Well, not really torn. They're not that worn out, but I wear these literally all the time. I wore them all the time in the summer. I still wear them in the winter. They are so comfortable. They look cute with like so many outfits. I wear them all the time. And then these are some sneakers from Adidas. These are the Astir sneakers. They're minimal, they're like simple. You know, everyone needs a simple white sneaker in their life, and it looks good with so many outfits. And I think the thing I like about them the most is they are comfortable. They are so comfortable. I could walk so far in these shoes, and they were like under $100. I got them on sale for $60. So a good price. They're cute, comfortable. These were my favorite sneakers this year. So I'm a fan of Aritzia, and something that I really loved from them that were part of my like everyday pretty much wardrobe this year were the pieces from the Babaton collection, and specifically their like tank tops, because they are so cute. They look very, you know, minimal. You can wear them with anything. You can layer them with blazers, coats, sweaters. You can just wear them on their own in the summertime, so you can wear them all year round. I love the colors of them. So cute. So these two, I have, they're the same style, just like different shades. And then I got so much use out of this like crop tank top. Literally, I wore this all the time, and I love the ribbed detailing of that. As you can see, I literally, guys, I can't even tell you how many times I wore this. I probably wore this like 3 times a week. And then this one I wore a lot as well, and again has that like ribbed detailing. And I love the quality of all of these tank tops. I think, you know, the prices are expensive, but I feel like it's worth it because the quality is top tier. And I love how these are like minimal basic pieces that you can wear with so many different outfits. I've talked about these jeans in like so many vlogs, but I'll just say it again for the sake of this big roundup video. The Abercrombie Curve Love jeans are the only jeans I can wear. They are my favorite jeans. They make so many shades and styles and lengths and all that. So all of my jeans are literally from Abercrombie, from the Curve line. These are a recent pair that I picked up. I wore these when I went to New York last week for Christmas, and I love the wash. I love the style. They're just so flattering and they're so comfortable. And these are the 90s straight ultra high rise. So I'll link these and then a couple of my other favorite Curve Love jeans. I was a big fan of Alto legging this past year. I feel like I added a lot more to my collection this year. More recently, during their Black Friday sale, I picked up a lot of pieces. I'll link my like exact favorites in the description, but I have this pair here. I don't remember the name of it at the top of my head. But then this pair was my absolute favorite. I wore these in New York. I wear these literally all the time. The thing about them though is that they're kind of linty, and like, yeah, I need to like kind of take a thing to like get the, what do you call this when it rubs together? Oh, pilling. Yeah, it does pill, but other than that, it's so strong and good quality. And these are like the straight leg, and it looks so cute with like sneakers or Uggs or anything like that. And I love how stretchy and comfortable they are. All right, guys, so down to my last favorite or favorites of 2022. I became obsessed with the online retailer Naked, NAKD. Here's their logo, but I ordered from them so many times this year. I feel like when I was looking for clothes, I always like checked there first, so they became like my favorite this year. So their oversized blazers and generals and their jackets, I think I love the most because they're so chic and stylish, and they had so many cute styles. I loved this color blocked one that I picked up in the spring, also just this essential oversized black blazer. I wear this literally all the time with anything. It's just like one of my go-to blazers. And then this here is a very long coat, kind of like a blazer coat. It literally goes all the way down to my ankles. I wore this so much in New York, and I've been wearing it so much ever since I got it, ever since it got cold this year. So it's so comfortable. It has like shoulder pads. I just love how like sleek and chic it looks, and how it just makes me look tall and very put together. I could be wearing a trash bag underneath and I would look so put together just wearing this over it. So yeah, you guys, love Naked's clothes. Okay, so that does it for this video. I feel like I was talking very fast, but that's because I had so many things I wanted to mention and show. So I tried to like do it quickly, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So like I mentioned, everything will be linked in my description, including my Peak link that you can use to get 15% off and free shipping. So definitely go check that link out. And thank you, Peak, for sponsoring this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my channel and my content in 2022. We had such a really great year, and I'm so happy with how the year went, but I'm even more excited for how 2023 is gonna be. So definitely stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting more vlogs come the New Year's, and I'll be back to my 2 to 3 week posting schedule on YouTube. Definitely go follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I post so much content over there as well. If you want to keep up with me and keep up with my daily life, I post my daily life on Instagram stories pretty much. So yeah, definitely go follow me, and don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for an amazing year. Thank you for watching this video. I will catch you guys in my next one.